Hey everybody, it's Jeremy Bradley here, and it's time for the Speak Free Books Entertainment Wrap-Up presented by BuffBoyBrewing.com.
JB's Entertainment Wrap-Up.
Brought to you by BuffBoyBrewing.com. Need your daily or hourly fix of fresh-flavored coffee? Check out Buff Boy Brewing Company for unique blends from around the world. International tastes with the finest roasts at BuffBoyBrewing.com. Here's what's making news this April 22nd. It was the middle of the night here in North America that the world learned of Pope Francis's death. As people woke up to the news on Monday, everyone started reacting on social media, so let's get to how the celebrities responded and paid tribute to the 88-year-old. Whoopi Goldberg said he was the closest in a long time that seemed to remember that Christ's love enveloped believer and, she wrote non-believer. He felt more like Pope John XXIII, who made belief real. Sail on, Pope, with your love of humanity and laughter. Leonardo DiCaprio posted Pope Francis was a transformational leader, not only for the Catholic Church, but also for environmental reform and activism. He demonstrated a deep and unwavering commitment to environmental stewardship. Pope Francis was one of the most extraordinary spiritual leaders of our time. His legacy will continue to inspire generations of environmentalists around the world. May he rest in peace. Antonio Banderas said, a man who, at the head of the Catholic Church, showed kindness, love, and mercy to the neediest people. Russell Crowe said, a beautiful day in Rome, but a sad day for the faithful. Eva Longoria said, rest in peace, Your Holiness, Pope Francis. Thank you for being an ally to many of us and speaking up for the marginalized. Your compassion, kindness, and humility will always be remembered. Jimmy Fallon posted, it was an honor meeting Pope Francis last summer. I'm glad I made you laugh. Thank you for your encouraging words. Rest in peace. Martin Scorsese said, he was in every way a remarkable human being. He acknowledged his own failings. He radiated wisdom. He radiated goodness. He had an ironclad commitment to the good. He knew in his soul that ignorance was a terrible plague on humanity, so he never stopped learning. The loss for me runs deep. I was lucky enough to know him, and I will miss his presence and his warmth. The loss for the world is immense, but he left a light behind, and it can never be extinguished. Sarah Ferguson said, no better example of total humility and kindness and compassion. Thank you for leading us with not just your words, but with your unwavering service to humanity. Jenna Bush Hager said, there's this image that I'll never forget of him washing the feet of women. I mean, he's as close to, I think, what Jesus would do for those that believe. He was a humble, beautiful man, and so I know a lot of people are thinking about him today. That's checking your celebrity headlines for this Tuesday, April 22nd. I'm back tomorrow right here on the Speak Free Books Entertainment Wrap-Up presented by BuffBoyBrewing.com. Till next time, I'm Jeremy Bradley.
For a great cup of joe, there's one thing you should know. Your morning brew can also be playful. Buff Boy Brewing guys make the